117 minutes remain on this scene.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works best for everybody. You and your friends and everyone else.
I'll try. Thank you, Riku.
For once, it's being more helpful than before.
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
No! Just stay back. Don't come any closer.
This scene. Rox developed a heartless strain mission. His strength spent against him a formidable foe. Rox is throwing his key with all his might in hopes of anything swiftly. But the strike was a mere interruption with the sound of clashing metal. There was Axel blocking both Roxas and Gion's keyblades. They had been fighting the entire time. Each shaking the other was heartless. Axel informed them of a truth surrounding this mission, with Greg to get them to fight one another. Thanks, Axel, you're a true friend to the end.
Brain freeze.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
It's been a lot of
We had our
days.
share of drama lately. I
Indeed.
just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
I remember, I was going to show that to you.
Not that I've ever seen one myself.
Actually, that reminds me.
Wait a second.
What is it?
I remembered something.
It's nothing.
What?
So then...
Why is it when you
happens
then?
we win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What?
You don't know?
Well,
I thought you even know it all.
it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Right.
Cool.
So you don't know.
Wow. The sun's beautiful.
Is? Oh yeah, it is.
I know we've seen a lot of sunsets, but today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
Definitely. I wish too.
Say,
By the way,
what if...
we all just took off
We
from
all
this
just
entire
took
day.
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
We always be together forever.
But we have nowhere to run.
Oh yeah, because the worlds end eventually.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. But he wasn't thinking that straight.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right?
Right.
We've got it memorized, Axel.
Yeah, I memorized.
I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. I remember our
Me
days.
too. Forever.
I have these days to memorize the time we ate ice cream on a daily basis for 300 days.
Sora,
Sorry. On a daily basis, I ate ice cream for 300 nearly.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Again.
yes.
We've been eating ice cream for nearly a
This
year.
has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
Day 353. Resolve.
Looks like you've meddled again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
The plan's falling apart. Rox is entered the lobby to see Axel. Xion and Zigbar conversing with Cyrus. The usual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Cyrus if he could take Zigbar's spot, but Cyrus chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Xion and Axel off with a sense of unease. It's that sense they mean something bad to him.
What a blast from the past.
What?
Shield, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her?
Is he got guns or weapons? Ventus.
Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
Huh?
Wait, Ventus is that too. Wait, that's not right. I'm Ventus is nobody. I think we got this
I'm
backwards.
sorry, Axel.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else...
Or else what?
Just look.
What happened?
Please, Axel. You have to take care of Roxas.
Wait, Sigvar's breaks nobody.
What?
But what am I saying on?
You'd be...
Please.
I was wondering why his guns looked so familiar.
Thank you, Axel.
Because Brig and Zigbar are the same person. And Xion's gone now. Well, time to go back to work.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
What happened?
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
What?
Did something happen?
Did something bad happen? Oh, looks like I was...
Where's
Did I do
she?
something wrong?
She flew the coop. Flamesy here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
What?
What does he mean, Axel?
Does it mean she left?
Your friend sat there sucking his thumb while Xion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
Well, if you say so. It's not like we've been best close
What's
friends.
happened out there?
What happened out there, man?
Nothing. Really?
Nothing?
Nothing? Xion's gone.
How can that be
How can that
nothing?
be
That's
nothing?
actually something.
It's just like Zigbar said.
What did
I
he
just
say?
sat there sucking my thumb, watching Xion run away.
Bro,
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
you know something that I don't.
Xion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any sense.
I don't get you at all, man.
Is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
A replica?
Are you nuts?
Are you insane?
Xion's a person.
She's not some kind of
Not a
puppet. She looks like me. I think.
She's a mirror that reflects you.
Well, yeah, but the hair's off
And
for
when
a
I
lot.
looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Xion is Xion.
She's her own
You can't
person.
expect her to be me.
She's not
That's
me at
what I
all.
mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean
They had to destroy her for that?
destroy her? Answer me.
Answer my question.
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
That's a good.
I'll always be me.
I always be me.
I'm still your best
Even
friend.
my powers deciphered.
Just like Xion is my best friend.
That's not it.
What do you mean it's
You're
not it?
missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this.
No, I'm out of here.
Roxas.
I'm gonna get Xion back whether you like it or not.
I wish you'd understand, Roxas.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a girl there named Namine.
Namine? What's she like?
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
354. True. Not before we get there. Okay. I check my intelligence. 3 more members. 6, 7, 8. Vexen. I found a member of Organization 13, a brilliant scientist who carries out research on various organization projects. He was in charge of replica program at Castle Oblivion, but someone disposed of him. Lexaeus was a founding member of Organization 13 too. He is a man of brawny physique and few words. He was also sent to Castle Oblivion, but he was also killed there too by some unknown assailants. Zexion, a founding member of the 13th, again. He is a ruthless tactician who will use any means for his ends. He was also killed there too. Tragically. 8, 9, 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back at 9. Dennis, a member of Organization 13 as well. He was an easy-go-lucky personality. It is uncharacteristic of air to expect from Organization 13. He can control water by playing his sitar, but I was aware that he's unfit as a fighter. Obviously. Number 10, Luxord. He is a gambler at heart, who enjoys treating everything as a wager. He never lets down his gentle, manly, and reserved attitude. Number 11, Marluxia. Despite being joined late, he is sent to Castle Oblivion and named as Lord based on his profound abilities. He is intrigued by Wielder and harbors dark desires, but was disposed of by the man he sought to get. Or, that's what I think. And Larsen. Was she electrocuted back from the manga? I read the manga from the first Ancient Memories. She is highly conceited and mocks all those around her with an abrasive attitude. She was sent to Castle Oblivion, but was disposed of by an unknown assailant. I don't know. It could have been. It could be anybody in this game. Axel lets Gino leave Organization like he wanted her to go. She's a puppet? A mirror that reflects me? He's talking nonsense. I can't trust him anymore. I don't understand Organization. I don't understand Axel. I don't understand myself, least of all. Why do we keep coming back to the castle? Me and Gino are special, connected by Sora. If she's a puppet, maybe I am too. I don't know who I am. I wish I knew myself, like I knew the others. Day 354, for truth. This is something I choose not to speak in. It might be important. Or maybe not, I'm not sure.
Xion has disappeared yet again.
Do we know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly? A puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
Not really.
The what-ka?
The replica.
Perhaps you care to enlighten us
A replicant.
That project of yours.
The purpose
all
was
you
to
use
take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also caught off guard when this particular replica we called Xion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
What exactly are you talking about?
The onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter. It is just a flawed specimen that has wandered out.
I'm sorry, Zolman.
Clear, Axel.
Alright, Zolman. I don't know what's with your voice, but okay.
Dismissed.
See you later, sir. If there is a lair.
Back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time, I've been talking to a puppet.
A smart puppet.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
Me and Jern then.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Aren't you the gambler?
Those orders were absolute. Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your mission.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here.
You count 13, not 14.
And it always will be. 13.
That's a good point. But she's the 14th member. We can't just leave her behind. Axel, wait. Whatever you do, do not kill her.
Maybe it's best
But let me have it.
Shion never comes back to the organization.
But please, leave her out of this.
You really have to do what Xemnas says.
Is it truly necessary to follow his orders?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
What? They're going to destroy you to dust?
Can you at least try not to harm her?
Just knock her out, maybe. Don't kill her.
That's up to
Or
her.
injure her.
Roxas,
What?
Shion is dangerous.
I know that.
Dangerous?
Because she was
Have you
blade,
gotten all your
right?
strength back?
Not yet.
Well, not yet, but...
How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Maybe he does know, maybe not. So many inconsistencies. Oh, now I guess Mike is here. At the very end. Is this within Twilight Town? What? So that blindfold is constricting him. Oh, okay. I was right for a second.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
So we could control the darkness.
Searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me. While we wait for Sora to awaken.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me.
Thought I was answering for a second.
I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Well, then you have to let me help. Maybe I could get the memories back.
I've got that covered, your magic. I mean, Mickey. Instead, I want to ask you for a favor.
What would that be?
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness. That means you're the only one who will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The only one who can guide them when they awaken.
Riku.
Promise me, Mickey. When our friends wake up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise, Riku.
Just checking. Actually, no, I remember now. It's too soon for that, but... he is the lord of his own castle. We're near the end. Only three more days remain.
Shion. Replica program. Shion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet. What about me? Am I a puppet too? Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora? And who am I supposed to be? Axel. If he's hiding things from me about Shion, what could he be hiding about me?
We don't truly know that yet, Francis. Vanguard knows, someone just doesn't. Not yet, at least.
Axel. Hey, Roxas. Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
Of course, I knew it was never gonna be easy.
Have you known?
So have you known about her this whole time but never told me yet?
No, not the whole time.
So,
Since when then?
when did you know?
I can't exactly remember when.
Didn't get it memorized, huh?
So all this time you were trying to get memorized and never got memorized. I understand.
Axel.
That may slip sometimes too, you know.
Who am I really?
Who am I really, exactly?
special like Shield.
I know who I am, like special like
But the
her.
organization wanted me out of the picture.
If I was not special at all. Am I right or am I wrong?
They did.
What?
I guess it's because Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore.
If I was not special.
And Axel,
Yes, you felt the same
I
way
guess
too,
he felt
huh?
the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
In what way?
Why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
That's why I've been living lies.
I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade? I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
What?
I need to know.
Just tell me what really is going on here.
Please.
Who am I?
Who am I?
And why am I here?
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
Trust is a problem.
I don't.
I can't trust you right now.
Roxas.
I'm leaving.
Somebody knows where I came from.
If someone has to know where I came from, it would have been
Answers
Ansem.
here.
Or Xemnas.
I'll get them somewhere else. That'll be the person I trust.
Well,
I tried.
I was gonna give this to him, but
But I have
I'm out of
to
time.
find out about myself.
Very well then.
There's no reason
I'll
for me
leave
to be
here.
Anymore.
There's no point being here now. I need to leave. Try to stop me, Lee.
Your mind's made up?
Yes.
Why did the Keyblade choose me?
I'm leaving for
I
answers.
have to know.
Not because I'm angry at you,
You
but
can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
no one cares about me. I'm out of here. I only care about her.
That's not true. I would.
Place to belong.